have an interesting video for us today. This shit goes fucking deep. So, there was this girl on TikTok. Her name is Elizabeth. Her page name is More Than Elizabeth is what her at name is. And a few days ago, she posted a video that went viral as fuck. It got almost 45 million views at this time of recording me recording the video. It has 45 million views. And I'm going to show the video now, but I'm going to show it without audio. The reason for that is because it does have some copyrighted audio on it, and I don't want, this video to get any, to get copyright striked or anything like that. So I'm going to show it, I'm probably showing it to you right now. And at first glance, when you first see this video, your first instinct would be like, damn, I feel sorry for this lady. Like, she's a single mom. She's obviously having it tough. She's having to make her own birthday cake and whatever it may be. She's just trying to feel happy. It sucks. Life these days, it can kind of bite you back in the ass. That's what the general consensus of how everyone saw this video. Everyone at first was just like, damn, I feel really bad for this lady. But her ex-husband decided to stitch this video. And he fucking laid the goddamn hammer on it. I'm going to show you his video now. It goes for a couple minutes, but I have to show you the whole entire video because holy shit, it goes deep. Really, really fucking deep.
So I've been sent this video a lot over the last few days. People asking my thoughts and my comments on it. And before anyone says, oh, you don't know her situation or you don't know what she's going through, well, I do, because I lived it. I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all at holiday academic breaks. And for her to get any rights back to the kids, these are the things that she needs to do. And yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also she faked cancer in the past. These are scans that she would send and post on her page before. So, to sum it up, this person, for people that follow her or giving her praise and telling her how strong and how, amazing she's doing, well, she's really not a full-time mom. She barely has her kids. She goes out all the time. And she doesn't even have a job even. So she just really not someone that other single moms should really be looking towards as for inspiration or anything like that. There are a lot of, hardworking single moms out there, and a lot of respect to them. All I just want to say is she just isn't one of them. So hopefully everyone can see this video and know, who she really is. Peace.
Like, he lays the fucking hammer on her of the amount of shit that he just the amount of information that he came out about this woman is insane. And he made a whole entire website dedicated to outing this woman. That's right. This right here. And if you want to, you can see it in the left top corner here. I've left the website link. So if you want to, you can go ahead and you can go scour this whole entire website yourself, because we're going to go through just a little bit of it. But I reckon if I had to go through every single detail of this video, my video would be 20-30 minutes long, and I don't like to drag my videos out too much because I do tend to yap a little bit too much, and I like to keep my videos around 10 to 15 minutes long. But I just had a look through a few of the stuff that this man put out, and this woman by no means is a good person. Holy shit, this one right here, court and public records findings. There is 9 different instances of different courts and public findings. She apparently is found in fraud. That's right. And he shows evidence of this as well. If you go ahead and click the link, there is evidence of her committing fraud about her income, that she's had multiple evictions, She has been arrested and put on felony charges. She has her own goddamn fucking mugshot. I mean, look at this shit right here. This is on the homepage as well of this website. Look how glorified this is. That's her. That is 100% without a doubt her. He even has her booking number and everything about this woman. It goes deep. Not just that. Apparently she, like he said in the video, she faked cancer multiple times in the past. And apparently she has fake text messages and screenshots. Not only that, but he has a coming soon screen. That's right. There's more shit. Cars, repositioned, and the license plate switcheroo. More in the cancer, mortgage foreclosure, and documents whether they are real or fake. Oh my, this woman was making a simple video about how she was a struggling single mother and how she was just like, life is so hard. And he's just like, single mother? Bitch, you didn't even have the kids. You don't have shit. And it's just giving us all this information. And now, obviously, when it's come to this, it's developed as the days have gone on. And yesterday, she actually responded to a lot of this. She's made a couple videos about this. This first one right here is a response video that she made named My Response. And just like every other of her videos, all of her videos have her comments turned off. Now, at the start of the video, she talks about, I fucking hate when she does, she's somewhat hypocritical. And she says at first that, I'm not going to drag his name through the mud. But then she goes on to say that he's actually been an abusive husband. That's right. She supposedly divorced him and they got divorced because he was supposedly an abusive husband. And when I was doing a little bit of research on this, I did actually find some court documents like where she actually filed domestic violence against him. That's right. She actually filed domestic violence against this man. So obviously, as much as she's looking bad, I don't think that he's like the greatest person in the world, which even like after I saw his video, I'm just like, hey, listen, man, she's definitely a piece of shit. But I gotta say this right now, it takes two to fucking tango. Like majority of the times, if you're dating someone that's unhinged, majority of the times you are also unhinged as well. So when I saw this like court case of like, you know, her filing domestic violence against him, I wasn't surprised like whatsoever. And even though she does talk for 9 minutes, she doesn't really say much else. Like she just keeps on going on about domestic violence, about like how he was abusive. That's all she really does for 10 minutes, and she kind of says a lot of nothing. Then in another video, she also talks about him being a Scientologist as well. And that's one thing that like I can 100% agree on her with, is like him being a Scientologist. If there's one thing about me, I don't trust Scientology. I don't trust Scientologists, and to me they're a bit like iffy. So on his like that one of the screenshots that I showed, at the bottom, like where it's number 10 and you click on the third party law, it does go to a Scientology page, like the Scientology handbook, and describing what the third party law is. Now, I have no fucking clue about Scientology, and I don't really care to know too much, but obviously because I'm making a video about it, I tried to read up about this third party law, and just like the rest of Scientology, it kind of just makes a whole bunch of nothing. Like it's pretty much like a nothing burger. But then another part of her, she made another video, and I love how she was just like, I don't want to talk about this, but she's actually made 3 response videos about this. And the first 2, I can 100% agree with her of like, oh yeah, I can see like he's definitely domestic violence and he's a bit of a Scientology, whatever. You yourself, woman, she never actually like goes ahead though and like addresses the things that he says about her. Like he came out and talked about how she has faked cancer, about her different courts, about her committing fraud, about like, you know, evictions, so much shit, but she doesn't say anything about those. She completely steps around everything and just goes ahead and tries to drag his name in the mud, despite like not saying that she's not going to do that, but she still does that. And in this third video, she states that apparently he was with a woman before her and that she actually like filed like a lawsuit against him. And she put this right here, like this is what she put, and she puts her face over like some of the details. Now, I went on that website that is below there, the ccmpsa.pinellascounty.org, and I tried to find this paper and it wasn't there. It's non-existent. I searched his name. I searched the court order. I searched the judge's name. I tried for so long. I tried for like 30 minutes to an hour to try and find these court documents, but they don't exist. They don't exist. And then seeing on his website that apparently she's faked text messages and screenshots in the past. Well, I mean, if she's faked other shit, to be honest, if she's faked this court document, that actually wouldn't surprise me. Like I said, I tried for so long to search up these court documents, and even his, like the ones that he states about her. I went into like, each link and I had a look at every single thing, and you can go ahead and do that. Like I said, I don't want to drag this video on for too long, but like everything that he says, he has evidence for. Her, when it came to the domestic violence, I had to search that shit up. Not her. She didn't show anything. The only thing that she does show is something in the past that doesn't even involve her, and it's non-existent. I actually could not find it. It doesn't exist unless someone can go ahead and like find it for me, and maybe I just didn't look hard enough. I was searching in the wrong places. I was searching up the wrong things. But I searched his name, Andrew Scott, on that website. I tried to find the exact fucking date that it was filed. Nothing. Couldn't find nothing. So, in conclusion, this woman is a crazy bitch. She has definitely committed crimes in the past. She is not to be trusted. Saying that as well, this man is supposedly a Scientologist. I mean, he has Scientology linked on his page, and he has also, been filed domestic violence against. So you can't really trust him there. To be honest, I don't trust either of them. Like, I definitely would say that she's a complete dickhead for wanting to start this in the first place. Like, why lie about that shit? Why? There's no reason to lie. There's no reason to lie about that stuff. Why are you saying that, like, I'm a single mum and I've had to make this cake because it's, life is so hard. Bitch, just don't bring it up in the first place. There was no reason for you to bring that up, and it's obviously backfired hard, and you know what? You kind of somewhat deserve it. You 100% do. And if you think like I'm on the dude's side 100%, I would say that I'm on his side when it comes to this, but at the same time, I definitely do not trust him because I can't trust those Scientologists. I can't. There's just something about them. Now, I've watched a lot of documentaries on Scientology, and it's very, very, very shady. But I would like to hear what you guys think about this down below. That's it from me. Peace out.